3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now the reason I'm counting is because I don't know with my stream, I always seem to cut the beginning off, and that's always an issue. So I want to count so that way I know from pushing the go live button how long exactly does it take, because it looks like it's almost instant on this screen, but it never is. So I just wanted to do that, and I'm rambling now just to make sure that it definitely gets through, so that so that obviously that way I know for a fact that this will definitely be in the video. So hello everybody and welcome to Car Mechanic Sim 2018. Look at that car. We're not going to have that car, not for a very long time, I wouldn't have thought. Now the music is playing, but it's very, very quiet, even for me. But, yep. There's definitely sound, that's good. We're going to do a new game, normal mode. And let's get into it. Now, the one thing I'm going to say as well, because it's very early on in the video, I'm going to be changing the game that I stream / put up a video on Thursdays for the foreseeable future, because I'll explain it more tomorrow. But it's not the game for me. Trove is exactly what it was before, and I'm just it's not for me. I'm sure there are people out there that like it, and I'm sure once you get into it, again, I'll get into it tomorrow. We'll deal with it tomorrow. But basically, I'm going to be playing Forager. Now, I've seen that game, and it didn't look like the kind of game I'd be interested in. And then I saw someone actually make a video of it, and it actually looked more like a game I would enjoy than I thought it would. So I was like, oh, okay, well, that's all cool and lovely. So I've got it. I'm playing it tomorrow, starting from tomorrow. So here we go. Alright, so greetings to the new Car Mechanic Sim. Fully unlocked garage. Take a test drive to finish the tutorial. Okay, so now the way that this works is, this is not my garage, this is purely tutorial garage. And whenever I mouse over anything like this, it shows me what I need to do. So the tyre changer and the wheel balancer, used for mounting tyres, so you can change all the bits and pieces and you can assemble them. So you see you've got that bit there, and you got this here. So that's the balancer and that's the changer. We have a toolbox. Here you can make improvements. Okay, so yeah, this is the bit that wasn't in the previous game for me. So yeah, every time you go up, you gain points, and you use the points to go up these different skills. And they all do different things, or expand your garage, or give you new abilities. Lovely. That's from the toolbox. Oh, that's another toolbox. Okay. Oh, the spring compressor. Used to compress compression coil springs. Ah, so I'm assuming if you get a car and the compression coils are not as much as they should be, maybe, is what I'm assuming. Where is that? Oh, it's behind. Okay. Separate parts, take parts, join parts. Okay. So I'm assuming you take the parts out of the car, you then join the parts in. I don't know. It'll all make sense as we do things, I'm sure. This is a car. You use the car lift to get under the car. I mean, most cars you have to lift them to get to them, and then you can start taking them apart from underneath. Well, that's kind of the experience I've had in the past. Oh, hello. Allows you to test the brakes and the suspension. Oh, nice. Okay. So that's a separate area. The repair bench gives you a chance to repair worn out parts. Oh, nice. So you can actually repair parts which I'm assuming you can then use them in other kind of vehicles if you need replacements. Oh, what's this? Order. Access your order menu using the phone. Then select the order that you are interested in and accept it. So this is where you, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so basically you click on the phone and it will give you the jobs, and then you choose which jobs you want to do, and then the cars just turn up. So that's the same as before. The PC should be to buy the new parts you need. Yeah, that's correct. One of the biggest upgrades that I got, one of the quickest upgrades I got, first of all, was a USB, not a USB, a tablet. I don't know if it's going to be the same on here, I haven't looked. But the tablet allowed you to purchase things while you were at the car. You didn't have to keep going backwards and forwards. So the engine stand, okay, lets you take the engine out of the car. Create a new engine. Add engine to the rotate right, rotate left, take off. Okay. But how do I get the stand to the... Okay. I'm assuming it will just work. There'll just be one by... Oh, hello. Oil drain. This allows... Okay, allows for a safe disposal of motor oil. Failure to use might result in additional charges for cleaning oil spills. Now, yes, this is a big thing. In the last game, the 2015 one, there was a ridiculous amount of times we had to replace the oil tank. I say we because me and my dad play this quite a lot, and we didn't even know, because in the last game it didn't have an animation for oil leaking. However, that one appeared to, and we didn't have a clue that we were losing oil every time. But we had to pay every single time. But it looks like it's got a bigger hose, so that's handy. Parts warehouse allows for storing of parts which you don't currently need. Okay, lovely. So that's just the warehouse is to store. Oh, paint shop. Various paint jobs. Like I said, I barely played this version of the game. Oh, look, we can paint the cars up. Nice. I mean, again, I'd love to see what my garage actually looks like. I can't get out the emergency exit. Just like us. This is like the tester. To like test the acceleration and the brakes and things by the look of it. Possibly a wind tunnel-esque with these fans. Okay. I think I'm almost done. Oh, can I go on the balcony? Oh look, we've got a little balcony. Okay. Okay, so we've got a computer. Okay, I mean, I don't think there's going to be anything else in here. Because again, this isn't my garage. Oh, hello. Charge batteries. Nice. So I suppose, again, with this, I have to take the battery off the car and bring it to the charger. Let's lift that. There's nothing on it. It won't let me. No, okay. Welder. Ooh. Allows you to perform repairs on bodywork components which cannot be removed from the car. Also, like the more structural parts of the car. Oh, nice. Okay. You choose where you want them to go to. Car lift A, which is car lift A. Is this one here? Okay. Hello, Dogman. I have not played this one before. Oh yeah, look, it kind of cleaned up this bit. This was all. I have played. Ooh, nice. Lets me customize. Ooh, so I can choose different things. Yeah, I haven't played 2018 before. I've played 2015 a lot. Main gate map. Chooses to go to do test drive. Oh, okay, so that's it. We've been around all the thing. Yeah, for me, abandoned airport. That one. No oil. Cannot start the engine. Oh, okay, so I need to literally get the cars working to finish. Do I? Do I need to get it working to be able to use it? I'm assuming. Feels like it just needs oil. This is interesting because I didn't have a tutorial last time. Okay, let's go around here. There we go. Let's get this up in the air. Because I can see. Okay, so this is all right. Car status. What is this? So it's not giving us any information here. But it's telling us that all of these parts are all 100%. So is it literally? Does it just need oil? Oh, I'll tell you what. I should have practiced because I ain't done this in years. And I'm guessing that's only because that's essentially what it's telling me to do. I'll close this down. Well, it was interesting because the first car, this car, said that the engine wasn't working, and I know that because I fixed it. There you go. Because of the two options. One car said the engine wasn't working, and the other car said it just needed oil. And it was the blue car that had an issue with the engine not working. And I was like, well, I mean, I haven't even started the game yet. Used to test suspension and brakes. Okay. Yay. Do you have to fix both, probably? Oh. I'm gonna have to go do the slalom again. Okay, hold on. Let's get this. Now you see, I'm using a mouse and keyboard, and for me, it feels like these parts are actually better in the way. I did not stop when it told me to. Alright, so then if we go back round, I know that the slalom was here because I hit it. There you go. Yeah, let's go back over here and do the slalom. I missed a part of it was the problem. Okay, so we'll go through. And then we'll go through. There we go, now we did that bit. Now I'm pretty sure I've already gone over the suspension. Yeah, it was this bit here. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. And then we just need to stop on the stop, which we didn't do last time. Because after I saw it, I was like, oh, it says stop there. Hey, road test. Nice. Yeah, I have this thing with racing games, which is why I don't really play them. I was so excited for the Crew and the Crew 2 because I liked the idea of those games. However, I found... Oh, here we go. Yeah, however, I found the Crew 1 was a really good game, but slightly lacking in certain features. And then Crew 2 had fantastic features, but didn't have the same gameplay as 1 did, and it really did lack. Okay, here we go. So, we are off and running. This is a much smaller garage. And here we are with all the options that we have. Unlocks the tablet, allows you to shop for parts anywhere in your garage. There you go. That was the one I said. I'm going to have to get... That's the thing I'm going to get as soon as I hit level 5, because that is quite important. Well, it was quite important for me, not having to keep going backwards and forwards. Faster part examination and faster screwing and unscrewing. Alright, right, so let's start off by having a little look around. Yeah, we can only do one car at a time, which makes a lot of sense. Alright, so the PC is up here. Aha, there's the phone. So we have 2 cars, poor brake performance. Okay, so as that's telling us poor brake performance, repair with minimal parts condition. So we're going to take that order there. We'll get ourselves the car. There it is. Look at that. Now, can I get into this and remember what it is I'm doing? So, we're on body disassemble mode. We don't want that. See, it's something as simple as, how do I move the car? How do I, where is my car options? Okay. Tune parts, car status, assemble mode. Move car, there we go. There we have it. Right. I'm getting there. It's all coming back. It's not. I'm slowly getting there. Let's attach it up, because I know we're looking at the brakes. And now then, let's move this up here. Now, a lot of the time with this, what you could find out is that you could often tell how good or bad parts were simply based on like how it's like this is kind of, it's not bad, it's got a little bit of rust there. Alright, well let's right, let's take off this. Right, yeah, look at that. You can see the sheer rust on that brake pad there. I'm going to take that off there. And take off the pads. And there we have that. Needs off. Sunny Jim. Gonna take me over here. Oh. And this is the point of, you can make this faster as you go in. Lovely. See, that don't look great, but it don't look bad. See, the way as well that I think that these things worked was there was a way of... Oh, I've got inventory, car status, examine tools. So you see, I haven't got any examine tools yet. Because, yeah, the way it used to work was you would have to... You could use a tool that would tell you the condition of a part, and you would look, and in this mode you would look for things that are red. So it tells me that these brake pads are actually bad, I think. Oh, that one's... zoom out a bit. Okay. Although it didn't look like it. But yeah, what we found in the past was that you could remove the parts and it would then tell you, like if I check the inventory now, you can see the condition of all the parts. And yeah, look, those brake pads are knackered. They've had it. And that is even more knackered. So, right, so that makes more sense. So now what I want to do is, can I get to this one here? There you go. I'll take this off and see if there's anything wrong with this one. Oh yeah, look, big bad. Oh, hold on. No, I've gone through it. There we go. Oh, there we go. I'm going to try not to give people like car motion sickness with this. Okay. Here we go. And now, because this pad looks okay, it's saying the pad again. Okay. It's telling me to examine, but it's not giving... Oh, look, it shows me it's green. Nice. Okay, so I can check things if I do want to. Then we're going to take this off. And then we're going to remove the pad. So, I like the way I come away from the car, the place where I originally stood, even though technically I was on this part. So, what do we need? We need 2 brake disc ventilated, and we need 2 pads, because we've got that and that need replacing, and we've got that pad, and we have that pad. Okay. So, let's have a look at this. Rims, main shop. Yeah, because I've got a couple of add-ons for this as well. It was the wrong kind of brake, I think. Yeah, look, wrong kind of brake. I can't spell. What do you want from me? Okay, so you see there are 2 different. I better check. But we've got brake pads, and we definitely need 2 of those. We definitely need 1 of these. But let's just make sure. Because that's a ventilated... Ah, you see, look, a brake disc. So it is just a disc that we need. 1 disc and 1 ventilated. Okay. Lucky I checked. Alright, now we're going to reassemble this bad boy. In we go. So, now we can go to mount. So it doesn't really matter because we've got 4. So any one. There we go. I was like, I don't know why it's not letting me. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I have some of the add-ons. Because there's a whole bunch. There was one or two that were free, and then I bought a couple others. Okay, well that looks like that is done. So let's come down here. In fact, I'll have a look in a minute, and I can tell you which ones I have, and which ones I don't have. Put you on there. So I choose you, and then you, and I say yes, which is weird. It's the only part I have to say yes. And then, oh, well then we're gonna attach our big bad tyres. I didn't actually look at the money, to be honest. I didn't think of it. Alright, let's come off of this now. Attach. Here we go. Lovely. Perfect. Get ourselves some tyres. Now, I'll go back to what I said last week. The one issue I had with 2015 was it was the same thing over and over again. That was what I had a problem with. Because I found I was getting the same cars and the same problems, and it just wasn't getting any variety. As much as I wanted it to change, it just wasn't. It was the same over and over and over again every single time. And you see, that was the problem I had with PC Simulator last week. It's all getting to a point where they're all the same. So, that, I think, should, in theory, be one finished car, I think. Car status. 40 parts found. I mean, is that global body condition is now 82%? Repair with minimal parts condition 78. So I think that's it. Is that done? We can finish. We did it. Look at that achieve. I think that was first car completed. So hold on, let's have a quick look let's have a very quick look for a minute on Steam, and let's just see the DLC. So I have 4 DLC. Let's have a quick look. So I have the Dodge DLC, I have the Mazda, I have the Tune-In, and I have the Garage Customization DLC. Now, I think the Garage Customization was free. The Dodge and the Mazda I definitely purchased myself. Again, it's funny that I purchased those having never actually played the game up to this point. And yeah, if I look at the DLCs that are available, if it will load, we'll see. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's a Dodge. There's a Jeep. There's Chrysler. Mercedes. You can get rims DLC. The rims is quite cheap actually. I could buy different rims. There's Ram. There's Maserati. Modern Dodge. Porsche. Ford. Lotus. Yeah, there's so many. Bentley. So what am I getting the Bentleys? But you see, the thing for me was more about these are the kind of cars that you're going to build up to. They're not necessarily the kind of cars. Level 33. Wow. I'm going to get there. But in my mind, it feels a bit like. Yeah, those are the kind of cars that you probably get at a later date. So until I level up, realistically, I don't know that it's worth. I don't fully know that it's worth me getting any of the DLC just yet. But there's a definite. Okay. So you can just sell all parts down here. Yeah. Well, actually, we can get rid of these as well. I mean, I'm not gonna. I just know I'm just going to use them in something by accident. Alright, well there you go. So that was the first car. Let's see what... There was another one. A year and a half ago I bought this car for my son. He said he's not interested in anything except driving it and occasionally filling up with gas. Please check the oil and the tyres. Brake system needs fixing. Now, you see, this is what I was saying. Well, that time is running out. That doesn't look like it's timed. This one seems to be timed. So we will take the order. And then after this one, I'll do that other one. Because that guy's been waiting now. So we'll do this one first. I mean, it looks like the same car. I mean, it probably isn't. But it looks like it is the same. Overview mode. Overview car parts using this mode. Oh, okay. So I can... So can I not move around while I'm in that mode? Because I move... Oh yeah, look, you can see... There are parts that are red on the front. Alright, well I'll tell you what, let's stop messing around. Let's move this. How many can you have? Ah, no, they're all just different. For a minute I thought all of those were different, like risers that you can get. Okay, up we come. Lovely. Okay, so now they were more the front. It looked like the issue was the front part of the tyre. So the front part of the brake. Oh yeah, look at them. Look at the state of them. Alright, so let's remove these. Lovely. And then what I can do is let's go to... See, that's flagged as red as well, so we'll take that as well. It's interesting, you can't really tell that the brake pads... I'm coming over to you, please, thank you. And you can already see the rust through this. Yeah, and it's like I said, as long as it's one of those things, as long as it's not too repetitive, I don't mind. Because I don't mind, let's have a look at... Oh, you see, that looks okay, actually. Yeah, these are, they're not 100% green. Well, they look like they are green. Okay, so I'm going to say that looks like that's fine. Yeah, okay, I thought that might be the case. It's why I thought I'd grab it. Because that gives me another one to do. Let's just remove this tyre, the back tyres. It didn't look like there was anything wrong from the outside, but the brake pads could be damaged. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Okay, the pads look fine. Pads look fine. Discs look fine. Looks like it is just the front. Let's try this as well. Can I get to the... that is fine. Can't see that properly. But I'm gonna... I'll tell you what. Let's remove the tyre first. Because I can always put the tyre back on, that's not a problem. Right, now we go. Yeah, there you go, they're both green. Alright, so that looks like... See, that would just fall on me when I did that. So, okay, so the cylinders are fine. But we need the calipers and one set of brake pads. We need 2 of these. Pow. And one set of brake pads. Pow. Okay. We need to reassemble. I'll get used to it. I clicked on it and then I was thinking, why isn't it moving? Yeah, I forgot you have to do the whole click the top bit. Lovely. And then we put the tyre on. And the more you think about it as well, the more it's kind of like, well, that kind of makes sense. Alright, let's put this one on over here because I can see that one. It kind of makes sense in a way, because if you were an actual mechanic, you wouldn't just say, oh, they've said that the brake is wrong, let's try just the front brakes and let's not worry about the back brakes. You would definitely check just to make sure. Okay, oh, and then we go to this one. Lovely. Nice and green. Perfect. And then we've got you. Lovely. That looks completed. Oh, hold on. Car status 84%. We're on again. I don't know. I'm assuming it means like the global body condition. Repair with minimal part condition 84. But we're on 88, 94. Frame condition is 84 and 85. So they all pass. We get a job bonus. We get total payout. You can have your car, sunshine. Well done. Okay. What's that case? Why have I got a case? What is this? Do you want to open the case? Yes. Okay. You get more case by completing orders. Oh, okay. So can I use these to like essentially like build my own car? Wow, okay. Right, well I'm going to keep hold of those. I had no idea there were loot boxes in this game. Let's look at the orders. So this one, yeah, you see this one's going to run out. I'll let it run out. It looks like it's brakes again. This wants me to check the oil and the tyres. Okay, well we're going to do that. Oh, nice little orange car. Yeah, I would say there are definitely tyres on that car. So that's one thing. Let's move to there. Because I'm gonna take the tyres off anyway. Even though I can see that there are tyres on that car. Plus I'm probably gonna drain the oil, I think. think I'm going to drain the oil and then refill it. I'm assuming is what they want me to do by check the oil. Alright, so it's specifically the can we examined tire tread tester. See, I don't have one of those. Tire tread tester there. Okay. See, because I don't really have... I don't think I have access to anything yet. So the main gate is only going to take me to, yeah, places to test cars and auctions and things, I think. That's the parking, which I've got nothing stored up there, so that would be a waste. Would it be... It wouldn't be... See, I can change the tyres, but I don't know that... I don't know. See, if I remove this, it will tell me. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Oh, I mean, that don't look the best in the world. Yeah, this is not great. What are they like? Yeah, all the conditions are yellow. Right, now what? Let's have a quick look. No. So let's have a little look. Repair with minimal parts condition 100%. So there's 2 filters. Change oil, drain old, and refill with new. So you see, I knew that. I knew I would have to do that. I'm gonna have to. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to replace the fuel filter. So in theory, I'm gonna have to drain the fuel. No. The air filter. So I need to just change the tyres. This is telling me what I need to do. I need to change all 4 tyres. And I need to change those too. So let's just remove the tyres. Yeah, this is a knackered car compared to the one we just dealt with. Now it's going to be interesting because I mean, look, they've all got rust on most of it. Hold on, let's come out of this because the other ones round is there. Well, because do I buy the tyres and the rims? Do they come as a package? I don't really know. I haven't bought tyres before. So let's have a look. Let's deal with these first. Let's get the tyres done first. We've got engine, suspension, brakes, exhaust and gearbox. Right, so it's not going to be... Oh, it's not going to be in that shop. Rims. It's the body. The tyre. Okay. Yeah, so there's a chance off-road, race. Yeah, that's standard. There you go. Standard tyre. Standard tyre B. They are standard tyre Bs, aren't they? It was Disney Plus messaging me apparently. Let's have a look. Ah, yeah, that's handy. One second, hold on. Okay, so if I was to... I mean, technically the type of rim I buy doesn't matter. I wouldn't have thought. So, like, here. Because in theory, it's the tyre that's wrong. It was the tyre that it was telling me... Alright, I'll tell you what. Because that's new, I have never used that before. Let's go... Let's get standard tyre B. Yeah, you see, so the size, the width, and the profile. And how do I tell? Yeah, does it not tell me there? Well, did it tell me here? So where is it I get the size from then? Because I would have thought it would have been something to do with that. Yeah, that's what I was... That's... okay. Okay, so 16. It is 205. And it's 55. Lovely. Let's get 4 of them. They're expensive, but we're getting a whole set. Okay. Then, can we change them on here? Now we got to separate parts first. Yes. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is all new. This is. I love the way that arm came up way before that did. Take those. Then let's just separate all the ones we got. Tell you what, Dogman, thank you so much for being here. Because I'd still be wandering around the garage. Yeah, I wouldn't have the slightest idea what I was doing. I tell you, still got to drain the oil and sort out the filters. Yeah, so it's going to be fun in itself. Lovely. Right, now. Yep. With one of the new ones. Now, look. How does that rising make the tyre go down? May I ask? Install you with you. Lovely. I'll take that. Yeah, it's very nice and shiny. That's the one thing I like about these games, is they're so shiny as well. It's like everything is all just shiny, shiny, shiny. Got ya. Perfect. Okay. So now we'll put those back for now. Oh, no items to work with. Are there no items to work with? I did pick them up. Did I not assemble them? Yeah, look, I've got... am I missing? Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. So I've only done half the job. Yeah, I only did half the job, sorry. See, that's the thing. It was yeah, it was the fact that it was it's all new to me. That even though there are clearly two machines, I was completely oblivious to even considering using this. Okay. Now, am I gonna know? Okay, yeah, it's still only 3. Good. Okay. I was like, it's not gonna give me the option to kind of balance the one I've already balanced, because I'll be sitting here for hours just balancing the same tyre over and over again, going mental. Nice. It's like I said, even though, because you look at the orders, brakes and brakes, they're both brakes. That, you know, I don't mind them too much because they do provide a list, so you can just kind of go down the list, and fix the parts they're asking for and done, you know. But it is a lot like grinding in an MMO, and the one thing I'm not a fan of in it, the only reason I don't really play MMOs is the grinding. I'm not a big fan of just kind of grinding over and over and over again. It's partly why I took this job, so that it was something different to just having the brakes. Oh no, hold on. Oh no. There we go. Yay. Lovely. And then yeah, we'll look at the air. We'll see if we can we'll get the air filter and the fuel filter. Can I get to this one? Let me come around here. Come here. There you go. I can get to it. I'm not getting off of the assembly. Lovely. And that one. Okay. And look, they're all ticked. Okay. So we've now got the 2 filters, and we've got to do the oil. So we'll have a look, because there's the oil filter there, which I'm probably, I feel like I have to remove the oil filter to drain the oil anyway. Okay, so I have to deal with that anyway. Oh, it does it all for me. So in theory I can just go take the oil filter off, Oh no, it's this little thing there. It's that little thing there. I don't think... Do I have to do that in that mode? Can I not? Because I can see it. It's that little thing. Interior. Let's just have a look at that anyway. So yeah, the oil filter's fine for now. In my mind, it's this. Do I have to like remove the oil pan just to change the oil? What when I did that? Oh, hold on. So it is a case of literally removing the oil pan itself, because I'm sure it's just unscrew that, isn't it? And then it drains. Or do I have to... use the equipment? There you go. Okay. Physically use the equipment. There we go. Move you back over there. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the... I'm going to put the oil filter on because I don't need that removed. Let's bring this down. It's one of those things. As much as I enjoyed the original game of this, and I do enjoy it. It is really fun. I have no idea about cars, no idea whatsoever. I can't even drive, but I love the whole the kind of the taking things apart and putting them back together again. Hey, that was the achievement I was looking for. Lovely. Even though that'll probably cost me money. Perfect. Okay. So now I can already see the fuel filter there is very, very bad. Now, let's go to oh, I'm gonna zoom out a bit. Now we're looking for the fuel filter. Is that going to be inside? Am I going to have to start taking the engine apart? No, it's there. I can see it. It's there by the look of it. The air filter. Oh yeah, this is in here. Okay, hold on. I've got to do the individual little clips. And yeah, every time I take something off, it tells me at the top what percentage it is. Oh no, yeah, there we go. No, come on. There we go. 1%. Okay. So we want the main shop. And we want the engine. And then we want let's have a look. Way too many parts. Okay. These are all oil filters. This is the one I need. There's my fuel filter. And So is it a normal one? Just make sure. Yes, it's a normal one. Lovely. That's the one thing that does get a little bit annoying with the PC constructor sim, was the constant having to collect your items. I like the fact that it just gives them to me. That's a lot better. Anyone, some are better than others, but they're all going on. Okay, and come round. Oh no. Oh no, keep missing. I should zoom in, it would make it so much easier. And then that one. And then we can stick this little baby on. Pow. And I think that's actually it. Close the hood down. All ticked. We change the oil. We get a nice look at that payout. Oh, sorry, my throat's been bad today. We're gonna finish that. Pow! Look at that. Look how much we did there. Okay. So what I'm now gonna do is we're gonna sell these. See, and again, I liked that job because there were lots of little bits, and it was all different to just doing the brake pads, taking the brake settings apart. Okay, and it would be like this one. So yeah, I'd have to look into it and work out. Oh look, yeah, it's story mode. So these are the actual story cars, whereas these are just to get money and to grind. Nice, perfect. Well, okay, that is where I'm going to leave it for today. Yeah, this is already, you know, fun. It's already something different. I'm learning, and I'm slowly getting there, especially with help from Dogman. Thank you so much. You've been invaluable today. So I'll be back playing this next week. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Forager. Now I have played that already, so I do know roughly how to play that. But I'm going to be trying it with a controller rather than the mouse and keyboard, so that might be a bit more interesting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I was playing it earlier, and yeah, there was so many kind of the keyboard layout is all over the place, really. So I feel like it will just be so much easier with a controller. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. Yeah, so come along and join. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'll be back with this next week. So if you just want to really see me play this, then come along